All right, today what I want to do is I want to look at solving a problem that a lot of you R5 Mark II users out there are going to be running into, especially if you get this cooling fan extension to it, the CF-R20EP extension. Problem a lot of you have is you're going to get something like this and it changes the center of balance on your camera, and then you come to put it on a gimbal and you have a terrible time balancing on the gimbal. Let's look at how to make sure you have this. You can easily slip off a tripod to your gimbal with minimal problem. Oh, hey, and do me a favor, if you find this video useful in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like and subscribe button. It is so hard to keep a YouTube channel going these days, and your subscriptions are the only thing that keep this channel going. Now, you are gonna have to buy one piece of equipment. The good news is that luckily it is not that expensive. And that is going to be, you're gonna have to get this small rig counterweight base kit. Now, this thing is, it's pretty simple. It's like 26 bucks. You can get it on Amazon. I'll put some links down below there if you're interested in it. And what's good about this is just a little piece right here. And as you can see, it's got some 1/4-inch screw points here on the bottom. And if you look, you can just slip this really easy right here on the base plate of your Ronin. And just so you know, it comes with these little 100-gram weights. I'm actually found that what I like to use, I have these old DJI 200-gram weights, and this is what I'm gonna use. Let's go ahead and look at putting this together so you can get this camera balanced and see how it works. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead here, I'm gonna put my R5 with this on there, and you can see it is just incredibly top heavy and balanced, but luckily I have got this. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just go ahead, let me just lock this in place real quick just so it doesn't go too crazy on me here. There you go. And I'm gonna take these little DJI 200-gram weights that I have, but you can use literally any kind of counterweight that you have. I have found, honestly, that having these two 200-gram weights works really well for me, and that's what I have. And I think I got these from an old school DJI counterweight set. You can find these online if you need to. But what I like about them is they're a little bit bigger and heavier and they're flat. And now all I can do is I can just literally screw this right in there, and now I have a 200-gram counterweight, and because they have mounts on each side, I can literally take there, and now I can screw that on each side, and I have that. And now what I can do here is if I turn this around, I can just easily slide this onto my gimbal. And one note about this, one reason why I like using this small rig counterweight kit is because if you see, I'll slip this on here, but I can tighten that on there. It's rock solid, it's not coming out. What I do like about this is a counterweight thing is, I'm actually gonna flip this so you can see it. That is nice, you can flip it, but as you can see, once I tighten it, I can tighten it with this screw, but what I like about this is I can actually adjust the position of it, which is really nice when you're dealing with counterweights. That's why I tend to use this, but you do have a screw point right here on the bottom of your plate, so you could screw this in there even without that, just so you know. Now, once I do that, I can put this on there. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this. And now all I have to do is I can just balance my camera like I normally would. And I'm just gonna dial this in. You can see just that extra weight really does make a huge difference in allowing me to counterbalance it. And what I love about this is, as you can see here, it doesn't take away from my gimbal's ability to go on. I still have plenty of clearance here on both the sides and the tops, which is really nice. And I'm just gonna dial this in just a hair more. And now you can see my gimbal is not even on and it's perfectly balanced. I'm gonna go ahead and now I can cut it on. And what you're gonna see here as the added bonus, as you can see, I'm just gonna go ahead, do this. I can still come down and get the full range of motion and it's not bothering me. And the good news is I have this thing ready to roll right out of the gate. And what I really like about this is by having these counterweight options, if I need to, I can get this very quick, and look at this. I can literally pop it right off, boom, now I can go right on a tripod and keep on shooting. Anyway, guys, that's how I go about getting this little puppy here on a DJI RS4, or this works on RS3, really any gimbal. Just having a nice counterweight will let you do this with the fan and get ready to roll and jump in between. Anyway, guys, I hope this was helpful. I'd love to hear what you have to say with this. Leave me notes and comments down below. And yeah, go out there, keep on shooting. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon.